Nationally acclaimed performing group Ulalena came to BYU Hawaii this fall as part of our performance series season. Visiting from their home theater in Maui, their traveling show Alaka'i blends traditional Hawaiian chant, hula, and folklore with modern dance, original music, and astounding acrobatics. Alaka'i News had the rare opportunity of visiting a rehearsal before the show and interviewing two of the star performers, Kalapana and Makalani. Kalapana, tell us, how did you become involved with this troupe?
I became involved with this troupe probably about 7 years ago, but in its current incarnation, probably about 6 months now.
So are you one of the original Ulalena cast members?
Besides the original cast, my claim to fame would probably be like the first, not original guy, the oldest new guy, if you will.
All right, that's great. How did you become involved with this group?
Well, when the show opened back in 1999, I had just graduated high school, and I came to see the show and was totally inspired, and being a hula dancer, that's where I wanted to be. So I auditioned, and here I am, grateful to be a part of such a wonderful cast full of extremely talented people.
It's hard to do Ulalena unless you see it in its own home theater. So this is like our traveling version called Alaka'i, and it's not Ulalena in its entirety, but we focus on some of the myths and legends and the hulas contained and the music from Ulalena also.
What is your part or your character tonight for the show? How does that interplay with the story?
Well, tonight I will be portraying Pele, who is we all know as the volcano goddess. And in Hawaiian mythology and in Hawaiian history, she is a very huge figure in our mythology and history of Hawaii. Does
any of that fiery personality come from your own personal life, or is this all just acting?
I think it's a little bit of both, for sure. I'm able to channel some of my own energy into that character, and it's fun. It's fun to be able to do that.
What is it that you as a performer would hope that an audience member takes away from watching this performance, Alaka'i?
I'd hope they would at least get a spark of interest into the mythology of the Hawaiian people, or even larger, broader spectrum of ancient people, and just get a look into how other people lived and the stories they tell, because it's also our story in modern times also.
Ulalena is, of course, the history and mythology of our people, of the Hawaiian people, but it also tells a universal story of indigenous people worldwide. So everyone and anyone who comes to see the show will in some way be able to relate to what they see and the story that is told. And a lot of the visitors who come to see us have no idea of our history. So in that hour and 15 minutes that we have them in front of us, we're able to give them just, if not anything else, just a small insight into who we are and our history. So it might inspire them to look deeper into our culture.
The show was a great success with audience members who were dazzled and inspired by the uniquely captivating performance. Ulalena's Alaka'i will be one event BYU Hawaii students and faculty will remember for a long time. So how did you like the show?
I like it. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot from the Hawaiian culture.
I loved it. Only here in Hawaii can you get something that's amazing and powerful.
Well, I think it definitely shows that cultures are able to thrive even if it's not traditional practice. You know, you're able to adapt and still function that way and provide a medium to showcase the culture.
I thought it was awesome. My favorite part was the lizard goddess when she wrapped the rope around herself and then fell down and like twirled, and then it caught her.
My favorite part was when the girl was on that how do you call that?
The ring?
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
Every part was really good. I think everyone danced with a lot of passion, and I think it was really cool how they did all their different moves and things like that. So it was really great tonight.
I loved the gracefulness of all the dancers and how they were in unison and everything flowed together.
Oh, well, I only caught the last 5 minutes of the show, but I think it was really great. You know, a good performance, and I think they should have more like this more often.
The performance was awesome. It was off the hook. Everyone should go see it. Let's all go to Maui.